Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah. What's up? What's up?
How are you doing, sir?
Dude, I'm doing great.
All right, would you like to introduce yourself and give a quick explanation of what Battle of the Bands is about?
All right. So I'm Ricardo Gonzalez. I'm one of the programmers for Battle of the Bands. The rest of my team can't be here because we actually entered a game on a GameSig. So I'm here because I'm the only one that could have gone. But essentially, Battle of the Bands is just it's like a little RPG, but instead of like fighting with spells and all that stuff, all we're doing is we're fighting with like Guitar Hero.
All right. All right. So, as I mentioned before, this game was started last semester. Do you know some of the things that you guys had added this semester?
So essentially, so the idea was we rushed a lot of the stuff last semester. So this time around, everybody was just like, all right, we are gonna go and like look at the code beforehand and we're just gonna improve upon that. All this stuff is like made cleaner. We have a bunch of new art assets. So a lot of the gameplay you're gonna see is the same but a lot smoother. And like I can tell you just from looking at the code behind the scenes, oh my god, it's so easy to work with.
So it's more like under the hood stuff and like stuff
Yeah.
that we wouldn't exactly be able to see. Well, that's still a very important part of game development. Obviously, you want it to run on any computer possible.
Mm-hmm. And
Uh,
again, it's just so much easier to work with now.
So you said last semester you had issues with rushing stuff out. Do you think you had any other issues facing this semester specifically?
This semester, I mean, I guess it was a lot of this. So we try to enter a game in GameStig, which
Yeah.
is a little competition for like students. And yeah, at the end, so it meant like the deadline for our game, instead of being like the deadline, which was like Friday for the semester games,
Mhm.
our deadline was like 2 weeks ago.
Wow. So you guys had to rush
We
it.
had to extra crunch it, and then we
Yeah.
also had to go and make a trailer on top of that, and then all that other stuff to go and like
You
help promote the game.
you guys have a trailer. Could you send that to us and then we'll show
Oh
it
yeah.
after we're finished with the gameplay? I
It should
think
be
that
on
would be.
the Itch.io page, correct?
Oh, all right. If
Mhm.
it's on the issue page, we'll be able to show that afterwards. Then,
All right,
um,
but might as
for
well get
you.
started. Sorry to interrupt you though.
All right. Um, for, for you as a programmer, what do you think was like the most difficult part of developing the game?
Sadly, most of the stuff I worked on didn't get added to the game because a lot of this was refining the stuff. So I worked mainly on like mini games that aren't on the game because we had to go and do it. But I can tell you for a fact, the thing that they had the hardest thing working on and improving was so the actual like Guitar Hero itself. That
Hmm.
thing we improved on big time. It looks so much nicer, and I can tell you for a fact, and most of the work programming went into there.
Oh,
Oh my
hello.
gosh.
Now we have like a little bit of a nicer interaction system too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can
Oh.
you can the camera doesn't stop there because a lot of this stuff was made specifically for the trailer. So yeah,
It's a little. We gotta see the behind the scenes part, don't we?
yeah.
What can you give us a little bit of a teaser of what you plan on adding next to the game? Like, or like, what are you most excited about adding next to the game?
The part I'm working on right now is so I work on all the mini games, and the idea is you're gonna be after you're recruiting people, you're gonna talk to a professor to help like you
Mhm.
like gain new skills and all that stuff, and just to add like more like what's the word we're looking for, like life to the campus.
Gotcha.
So essentially I'm working on the mini games and I'm really happy right now. The one I'm working on specifically is like so in Club Penguin there's this fishing mini game, and the idea is there's a bunch of parasites in a pond
Uh
that you have to go and fish out, but you have to make sure you don't touch like the actual like fish inside the pond, you got to keep them safe. So it's like I think the
huh.
plan is like a 90 minutes rush where you're just like trying to go and like
Grab
fish
all
as many
the.
parasites.
Interesting. I see. I think I remember playing that. I am very interested to see that then when you include it into your game.
Next step,
So, like, what do you think was the most enjoyable part of the development for this semester specifically?
I So I wasn't in the team last time, but being like event coordinator and all that stuff, I was in the Discord, and I was just like, I always saw that every single, like twice a week, every single week, everybody was just on there, like working, and I feel like working on that, like having that environment where everyone's like, dude, we really want to get this done, and like everyone's just working on it. That was such a great environment. Also, I love seeing the art.
So you guys have really good camaraderie. Do you have anybody you want to like specifically shout out from your team who like you felt like did a lot of extra work?
Dude, Khoa and Ryan programming went crazy on there and just constantly pushing out stuff, especially Khoa. Oh my god, he just constantly adding. That man is the MVP for this project.
All right, yeah, sounds good then. Jules, do you have any questions? Because I think I am running out here.
Actually, yeah. Do you want to go ahead and talk about like kind of like what we're seeing on screen right now?
So right now, this is the lead up to the first bandmates. So right now, you're going into the little goth classroom, talking to all the little goth people, and that's gonna enter your first, I guess, quote unquote, boss battle. It's like a boss battle, but it's kind of like our idea is it's gonna be there to go and like work as like a tutorial level on how to like the game's gonna act. Because it's not tutorial yet, and we want to suffer game sig, it's a little bit difficult. So, yeah, but the idea is this is going to be the first room you're going to be able to interact with people, and then you're going to be able to talk to the goth Cassandra and Recruiter as another band member.
Gotcha. Just quick question: is there supposed to be sound right now, or?
Don't think we had sound in this part. There should be sound for the music.
Gotcha. Also, I might be a little lost. Yeah, you might have to guide me. Was I supposed to
go back in that room?
Okay.
Well, once you talk to the goth on the top, it should unlock Cassandra.
Gotcha.
I'm very interested in seeing how the gameplay works, because if I'm correct, right, your gameplay is essentially a turn-based battle with a mix of a rhythm game thrown into it.
Mm-hmm. So essentially, there's two things. You're going to be attacking and defending, and both parts are attacking is Guitar Hero, and defending is you got to go and mash the keys as they come out. And then Cassandra should appear towards the left.
The left.
I think you have to make sure you talk to all the goths.
Gotcha.
First.
Okay. And then talk to. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That is... Jane.
Do you want to mention any of your other inspirations for this game, like more towards the RPG side? Because I know you keep mentioning a lot of Guitar Hero, but that's more of the rhythm game aspect.
Yeah, I'd say the overall aesthetic and whole nature of this game is based on the Scott Pilgrim game itself. Obviously, we got a lot of like the musical inspiration for that. That's like the whole idea was just based on the Scott Pilgrim game itself. But yeah, no, instead of like having it as a beat 'em up, the idea was just okay.
Did he cut out for you too, or?
Oh, did I cut out? My bad.
Yeah, if you could repeat your last sentence real quick.
So the Scott Pilgrim game was just one of the biggest inspirations, and there you go. That is Cassandra.
Oh, there she is. This is our first party member. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, she is. She speaks very quietly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like do you want to give us an idea of what other party members we might be able to see in the future, or what you have planned?
Ready! Oh my god, they're bumping.
I can tell you that.
It's very loud. Sorry.
Begin.
Dialogue on this part.
Oh, dialogue. Did I break the game?
Dialogue.
Oh no.
And then it cuts into the music.
Nope.
Let's hope it's not broken. We have a question from chat here. They're asking, are you guys planning to add voices to the characters?
I don't think there's any plans to at the moment, but I could see it working out. It's just like the biggest thing that we need right now is like a music person, so
Yeah,
voices is a little bit like we're gonna need a lot more people for that.
I'm gonna go ahead and like reopen the game just in case. And then if it's not, then I believe there's gameplay on the trailer on the itch.io, correct?
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and try this one more time. If it doesn't work, then we can go ahead and showcase the trailer.
Okay. Cardo, is there anything you would like to also mention specifically about the game that, like, you're just super hyped for?
Let's see. I think I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but like all the art and all the concept art that I've been seeing so far is like super amazing. So like I just can't wait for like more of that to be added into the game itself. Oh, it's so nice. I can't wait.
Sounds good. Do you have any more questions for him? Because I am definitely running out now.
I think just closing remarks, and then we'll go ahead and showcase some more gameplay.
Alright, sounds good.
I'm gonna speed run this while you do that.
Alright, well, Cardo, thank you very much for showing off Battle of the Bands. We'll be showing off the last bits of gameplay. Hopefully it doesn't break on us now. Yeah. After that, we'll probably look at the trailer. Jules, anything you would like to say?
It's looking great. The music we did hear from the game, from the section, it was bumping. It was bumping.
Dude, that music guy has been also working extremely hard.
Do you want to shout him out real quick?
Dude, shut up, Brock. Honestly, like, every time I come in and I hear the music progress, it's just amazing. He's the only music person at the moment, but ooh, he's as the only music person at the moment, he's putting in a ton of work, and it's really showing. Like, it's both. Right now, we're having a ways to go and actually like chart the music to the thing. If you see the gameplay, you'll see it's not like super charted, but like the idea is we're slowly adding ways and working with Brock to go and just have it so it's super charted, and then yeah, that's like also another thing that I'm super excited for.
All right, yeah, sounds good.
Okay, we're speedrunning this. Let's see if it works.
Yeah. If it doesn't work, the trailer shows off the gameplay.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, y'all. Gamer time. Let's go.
Ready. Battle.
This part, so let's see if you can do it.
Begin.
Later on, we have it so you can just like fly on this section. So
Oh, I see. Okay. I'll get out of the way here. Holy sh! Oh, just space. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I did not know the input. I did not know the input. I know now. I know now. I know now. Oh, UI. Oh shoot.
Oh.
Okay, I know. I know.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
I think the only person on our team that can like fully hear it is Ryan. Paul went crazy with the effects. I love the effects so
It
much.
looks.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely looks amazing.
Okay, okay. I know the attacks. I know the attacks now. I know the attacks now.
All right. I want a perfect combo here.
Oh, I'm crazy with it.
Ooh,
I'm so good.
Ooh, all right.
Oh, I just ended my turn. Okay.
It's to trick the enemy, all right? They don't know what's coming.
Yeah, I know. We got it. We got it.
Okay.
Attack. Oh my god.
And also the idea that we have going on right now is like depending on the bandmate you have, you're gonna have different instruments playing.
Ooh.
So that's what we're working on.
So a bit of like dynamic music type thing.
Yeah. It's just really hard to become one music guy.
Yeah, understandable. Well, I think we have to wrap up soon. It is getting very close to 2:30, and we'll have to show up our next game soon.
Alright, well, it was a pleasure talking to you guys. My team currently is semi-finalists for Game 6. We
Good
didn't
luck.
make finalists, but it's, you know, it's great that we're going to be able to go out there and like, show our game to a way bigger audience. So I'm so happy about it.
Good luck, man. I hope you guys do well. This game looks absolutely amazing.
It looks great and it's fun, and I'm really good at this game.
Alright. Well, if you guys are interested in playing this out, please check out our itch.io page. We'll be resending that so that you can check that out. And, yep.
Bye, Cardo.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Cardo. Okay, but like, after I got the controls, I was good. We're good.
Okay, yeah.
I was good.
You were able to do it. You were able to do it. Yep.
I'm event lead of the gamer club for a reason, for video game development club.